it's all like gunked up, basically like cannabis matter on the inside of your fucking fans.
Wow. Yeah.
Like the smoke.
Well, he has a good.
So he's like, don't smoke by your computer anymore.
My computer's right next to where I smoke, and it doesn't even have a I just have the door off the thing, so it doesn't overheat.
Right.
Oh yeah, whatever. Ridiculous, eh? Okay, so let's do this. We're at Make's Beast Hideout in Decentraland. It is, what is it, January 16th, 2026. And
Friday night.
Yeah, it's good times here. Maybe we'll come back at the very end of the when we go on after we go on our little adventure. This is kind of ridiculous. Thanks for joining me. Okay. Let me tell you then. What I've dragged you here under mysterious reasons, eh?
Yeah. You just said I want to film a video, and that's all I know.
Okay. So I've been scouring. I'll get right to it. I've been scouring, OpenSea over the last few months for some cheap layer 1 wearables and names. And I picked up a few names. And then
okay.
I'll show you on the screen here. Actually, let me just let's get out of this for a second. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this stuff. I gotta turn the music down a bit.
No worries.
There we go. Okay, so nice. Here, I'll show you the screen there. Wait, what? Oh yeah. There we go. So I bought some names, and I'll get right to it. I realized that there's some some scenes already published on them.
Okay. I didn't even know that happens. So if you buy a name and it has a scene published, then the scene that's published is attached to the name still.
Yeah, and it stays there. So I thought this was a weird, we try to make some weird videos about what's going on in Decentraland. This is a weird thing. So I have three names that I picked up that have scenes on it. Now, 2 of them I have not visited yet. So we're both going to go and visit them for the first and possibly last time ever.
You don't wipe them.
Well, I don't.
If you don't need to.
I don't think I will, but you know what? I've left it on the screen here while we're talking. Okay, hold on, man. There we go. Okay.
That's okay. OBS is hard to manage, and there's so many different things.
So I guess what we can do is we can go right to the first one. And I've been to this one before. I guess I'll just say I didn't realize this could happen either. And it wasn't until I got here, I'll go back to the screen here. Come on. You kind of got to dig deep sometimes into Decentraland's website, If you go to create, it just shows you this. Oh, man. But you have to hover over create and then go to my worlds.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gives you this sort of list of stuff. So it's Ambrosia, ALAGAMEB, and Daikenz that we're going to. So I guess I should just shut up. We'll get away from here, away from the music.
So I don't know if you liked these names that much, but I'm assuming you picked them up for some free storage space. Or cheap storage space.
Partly, yeah. Yeah, that was the idea. Okay, I gotta switch back here.
That's cool.
Yes, they were really cheap too. Somebody was dumping them. They were like a couple bucks. So without further ado, let's head over then. Okay, so it's
maybe I can just jump to you.
If you want to do that, yeah, we're going to go Ambrosia first. .dcl.eth, and I'll head over there, teleport over, and we can talk about worlds a little bit. So here we go.
Rumor has it you don't have to type .dcl.eth.
Oh, really, eh? Oh, no, dude, Decentraland just crashed.
I was wondering why you went offline.
Oh, man. Okay.
No, that was the scene. It's the crash scene. It just, anytime anybody goes to that world, it crashes.
Oh.
Ambrosia.
Yeah, maybe.
What was it called?
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia.
So I'm jumping back in.
Oh, they're talking to you right now, but then I'll tell them you crashed.
Yeah, please do. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, it's so sad. I can't believe. Well, I am running a lot. I'm screen sharing with you on Discord. I've got OBS running. Decentraland. What else? I don't know. The browser. Okay, do you want to just meet me there? Here, I'll try it again. World. Ambrosia. If I don't have to type the DCL stuff. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. I'm here.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna see if I can jump to you here.
Yeah.
Jump to location. Oh yeah, it's working.
Okay, cool.
Here I come.
Well.
Wow.
Welcome to Ambrosia.
Ambrosia.
Okay, so this scene came with the name, and I figured we could just run around for a minute or two, and like check it out. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, not bad.
Like, I wonder who made this.
The water looks pretty good. If it was moving, it would be really nice.
Yeah. There's a little fire pit. Hey, wait.
Hey, this is Ambrosia's got to be a name of like a dev or something, because this like
do you recognize
unless
the
maybe
fire?
No, you know what? Maybe this is a template that whoever owned Ambrosia. Oh, there's like some really nice stuff. Maybe this is a template.
Do you think this was?
Do you think? I don't know, because this is like really well done. Like, come see this waterfall.
Oh yeah.
This is like, yeah.
Huh. That's pretty wild, eh?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, 1 second. Let me make sure. Settings, sound.
This is either a dev or this is a template. I'm calling.
Huh. Yeah, weird. This is one that I had gone to, but I just sort of like when I realized that that some of these names had worlds with complete scenes, I decided to like not look at the other two yet. So I don't know if I've poked around this one very much.
We should get up on our Creator Hub information, because I think this is a template. It's got to be a template, because it's like, it's too well done.
It's very well done, isn't it? Like,
somebody put a lot of work into it. Yeah. Like, even if you come up here to the second floor and there's a rooftop, but there's like baked lighting on the walls.
Oh wow.
And then there's
let's see, I'm gonna do a big zoom out here. Like,
nice.
it's actually a pretty cool scene.
Mm-hmm.
But so I don't have the files though. So it's kind of like I wouldn't call it a dead scene, but it's can we like reverse engineer this somehow, or
wait,
is that Z
fighting?
Oh,
I see. Where?
It's all of it. I wonder if it's just my.
Oh, I think that's just yours, because mine's not doing that.
I wonder. Let me try turning up my graphics or something. Settings, graphics. Switch this to medium. I don't know if this does anything.
Yeah, some of these scenes are interesting, because it's like when we're out in Genesis City and you look around, it's like loading all of these different scenes, right? And that's why things clip in and out. But if it's just loading one scene at a time, I think the whole scene is loaded the whole time. So it's not like stuff would fade out in the distance when it's one estate or like a world like this.
Okay. So here, I'll ask you. I think we've seen most of this, but what do you generally think of worlds?
Of worlds?
Yeah. Good idea, bad idea?
No, I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I like how it's being done right now. I've heard some feedback that there was kind of a desire to like partition or restrict worlds to, either password protect them or make you have to, I don't know. There's different aspects that I think could be improved upon worlds, but I think it's a necessary part of Decentraland. Like, my whole thing would be that Genesis City has something unique to it, And I think that should be a gameplay loop with a form of progression that isn't available in Worlds.
Yeah.
So that's what I think is important about Genesis City. And you can have neighbors and there's roads, and like I think there should be utility for the roads. I think teleporting should be limited or disabled in Genesis City specifically. Maybe there could be like 5 spawn points or something like that, or maybe in the plazas, something. But that's my opinion about Worlds and Genesis City and like what's important about the metaverse and spatial availability.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could not have built Glass Bridge, the Glass Bridge event, in Genesis City. It kind of had to be in a world.
Well, at the end of the day, let's say that we partition Genesis City into its 90,000 parcels or whatever it is, and it had each parcel had an individual owner. That means the developers in Decentraland are capped at 90,000, which that's not a good idea. So Worlds is a necessity, and unless Genesis City like grew forever, but I don't know. I think that's too many things to move at once. So I think Worlds are awesome, and it giving unlimited space for the most part is really cool. The furthest I've pushed a world is 150 by 150.
Okay.
Parcels.
Wow.
I think there's a way to push it past that outside of Creator Hub. Like if you go in and hard code the parcels that it's taken up.
The coders get a whole other level, don't they? Of working space generally, I find. Yeah. So I think that it would be cool if there was like a top-down view of your world on a map at the top left, because I just noticed the map's gone. I think the map used to show, and now it's not in the top left corner anymore. Like if you show your UI, you can see there's no map in the worlds now. Yeah. And I think it used to show, but it's good that it doesn't. But it would be cool if you could either upload your own map, or it would be nice,
maybe just like had a top-down view and then decrease the quality of the image or something like that. Anyways.
Yeah. You have to imagine at some point there will be a map up here that'll work. I mean,
yeah, I
in
think
Worlds,
so.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we've, we'll try to keep this one short. I feel.
Did you open the barbecue?
No. Does it actually open up?
No.
Sorry. Asking too much here, eh? Do you want to? I kind of want to just run over here and jump off the roof and check out this pool over here. Mm-hmm. And it's funny. This is you see, I won't delete the scene, or I won't. I mean, I don't need to use.
Let's double check after, and maybe even slot it in. Not to make editing work for you, but sure. I think this might be a template in the Creator Hub.
Oh. Okay. I'm catching on. I'm picking up what you're laying down. So somebody may have just gone plunk, dropped this template in here, and walked away.
Mm-hmm. But maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I guess I could check. Is in Creator Hub? Huh. Should I? Okay.
We'll slot it in.
We'll slot it in. I'll have to cut stuff in and out anyway. So yeah, I'll take note of that, and we'll see if this is in Creator Hub. This scene here. I kind of hope it's not.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
It'd be cool to have this little unique scene here. Okay, I'm checking in Creator Hub, and it turns out yes, this is a template that you have access to in Creator Hub. I'm gonna click on this. Let's just see what happens here. New template. Okay, yeah, create. Let's see what happens here. I think with me just trying to deal with OBS and all these things, I was just kind of zoned out and maybe in denial. Okay, yeah. There it is. That's cool. Okay. And I'll just, let's just see your new scene. There are tons of different templates to... Template or template? I don't know. Choose your pronunciation. But there's a number to choose from. Maybe I'll play around with these one day. Okay, back to the video.
I love the waterfall.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So I think the way that it's accomplished is, some of this is complicated. I would love to know exactly how this is accomplished, actually, with the waterfall. I think there's different pieces. At the top, there's like a pulsing bone that like brings the whole thing out and in, and then I think there's a singular transparent texture that is getting like repeated by code sliding down on the vertical axis, and then at the bottom I think this is another texture that's transparent that is like growing out, and then a new one coming from the beginning. I don't actually know. I'm guessing, but I want to be able to do all of this.
Yeah,
and with other things too, not just the waterfall. Understanding how to do this properly, and I think it's might not be that hard now with some of the AI tools and stuff to even pull it off without having to dig too much into the SDK docs and whatnot. But
that'd be pretty cool, eh? Like
we'll try soon.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I am hesitant with the AI stuff, but it does seem to open so many doors. It's kind of crazy. So, okay, should we go to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me bring up the screen here. The next one, we'll go to which is the one? I think Daikenz, or Daikenz, Daikenz. So if you want, I'll just jump over there again. Hopefully I won't crash this time. Let me see here. / world Daikenz. Is that right? Yeah, Daikenz. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Heading over. Oops. Yeah. Oh, you see, I forgot to go back to. Whoa,
you're dropping in from the sky.
Yeah. Is this the same building?
Slightly different. Look, it goes quite a long ways further. It also has a disco light up the middle.
Yeah. Okay. So this is like
but it goes on further. There's more going on. It has like a beach and stuff.
Yeah.
But wow, what's happening here? That's pretty good. That disco ball, not bad.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like the upgrade on Ambrosia. It's kind of.
I kind of like this disco ball.
Yeah. Okay, so Daikenz is Ambrosia, but better. It looks like.
I don't know if this is something that's easy to do in Decentraland, in Creator Hub right now, but like to disable this from casting a shadow is pretty mandatory, because like that's light, and if you zoom out a bit, you can see it's like casting a shadow.
Oh, right.
But they're supposed to be light beams, but it's like picking up on the topology of the light rays because it's part of a 3D model.
Crazy.
But that disco ball's sick. The middle is kind of just whatever, but the way the lights are going, if you remove that shadow, it looks really good.
So maybe you're right. Maybe these are like template scenes that I have not explored in Creator Hub.
Yeah. Look, this one's got a fence all the way around the outside. Hollywood Hills in the background.
Yeah.
And pretty good.
Well, here we want to, I guess. All right, there's not much new to see at this one. It's I might just run out to the ocean there and just take a look here.
Yeah.
Or the ocean, the lake edge, fence.
Oh no! We're collider.
Oh, you.
Don't worry. Use your smart wearable and just fly over.
Should we? Yeah.
I don't have one, but you could try.
Why would you not let people run over there? It's so silly. Well, do you want me to try the smart? Okay.
Yeah. This is my perfect opportunity to say.
Okay, hold on.
Smart wearables should be banned.
Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Here, say it right to the camera.
Smart wearables should be banned in Decentraland.
Ooh, hot take.
Or, no, I think what it should be is there's limited parameters. I actually think there's a lot you could do with smart wearables. Like it could be like this one increases your speed by a certain amount, or this one makes you jump a little bit higher, or there could be different things that a smart wearable could do. But if it actually interacts with your avatar's positioning in a scene, it should have some sort of restrictions, like maybe each smart wearable has to have like mana tied up in it in a smart contract or something. So because otherwise everybody would just make every wearable a smart wearable that can make you fly. And it just makes it kind of like not unique, not interesting. And especially the way that the flying's done right now, I don't even know if you could call it flying. It's basically just like choose your vertical height in Decentraland.
Here we go.
And come on.
Yeah, well,
that's not right.
Let's see if I can get over the barrier.
Let's see if you can get out.
Hold on. I'm kind of new to these things.
Maybe it goes all the way to the.
It might.
No way.
Did I go
Yeah, it's
over?
blocking you.
It is blocking me. I mean, hold on.
But still,
I can go higher.
hey, regardless.
This is a silly side. Oh, I may have reached the peak, and no, this person's put a barrier right up to the top, which is good for them. Okay, I guess I can deactivate this and just drop. Yeah, I definitely have mixed feelings about these smart wearables. Not as complex an idea as what you're saying, you know.
You can't just allow anything. It would make so that means that any wearable could do everything. So it's like I don't know. It just makes I always envisioned wearables to be able to do things, and it's like, you know, now we have the hand space. So what if the hand space had some sort of interaction that was integrated into your experience in the world, and you could have like plus strength or quickness or like something like that. And it doesn't even need to be, you know, like a combat or RPG style thing. It would just be, I don't know, your wearables could mean more, but it's not that they could mean anything that anybody could ever want for all of them. That's my opinion, but maybe people have different visions of what Decentraland should be, but I just think that that's the way that it should be.
I guess in a nutshell, you're saying, you know, if you want to have some special ability with like some sort of smart wearable, there should be some extra cost, maybe, or some sort of restraint.
Yeah, it's not even just like an extra cost for minting. To like tie up. I don't, you know, I'd really need to think about specifically how it would work, but I don't think it should be unlimited capabilities. That's the main thing. That's my main issue with it.
Okay.
And even the way that pair of boots or whatever it is that you have that makes you be able to fly into the sky, it ruins immersion for other people, actually, because you could just have characters floating at any height.
I know.
You could make a big tower that you need to be able to climb, and the person, even if you disabled smart wearables on your scene, the person could go in the scene right next to it or on the road right next to it, fly straight up way over top, and then walk into the scene, and they'll drop down to the top. And it just like ruins so many aspects of platforming, immersion, and the way other people see things. It's like, why is that character just floating there? It's not even like he's flapping his wings or has boots that have rockets on them, or like, it's nothing. It's just he just floats in the air. It looks like a bug, actually.
Yeah, it can. Yeah. Well, they're gonna have to. Maybe they're done thinking about it, but it does seem like something they're gonna have to address later on. You know, like how far can these things go? You know, what's the limitation?
No, the smart wearable makes everybody else's scenes crash.
Yeah, I know.
I could see it.
Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not as strongly opposed to them, but I don't think I've thought about it as much, you know?
So don't get me wrong. I want there to be wearables that do things.
For sure, yeah.
But just the current concept of smart wearables isn't.
It's a little loose, I guess, you know? Like, yeah. Okay. So, what do you think? Are we done here?
Next.
This was Daikenz.
Pretty good, though. I like the scene in general.
Yeah. I really hope these aren't in Creator Hub, but you know what? I think you're freaking right.
I'm like 90% sure they are.
Yeah. Now, can you go from one world to another?
Yeah.
You can, eh? Okay, so backslash world. Okay, this is one. What is it here? aKIDcalledMAKE. I don't know what it means. Let me just bring up the screen here for
out of all the names that you could have chosen.
Well, it says here, I got to move this over. It is ALAGAMEB installations. Now, just so you know, the Ambrosia scene was called The House, and the Daikenz one was called New Scene 9. So, whatever
Okay.
that's worth. So, okay, then let's, I'll head over there and see you there in a second.
Yeah.
I hope this one's a little different. Wait. Oh. Well.
When you jump between worlds, you go offline for a second in my friends list.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So, there you are.
All right.
So welcome to Daikenz. Oh no, this is ALAGAMEB. AGAMEL? What the heck? Okay.
Don't know if we should go in. It says under construction.
Yeah, whatever. I wish I could.
Don't worry. I have a Metaverse Maniacs.
Oh yeah,
on.
you're protected. Okay. Well, let's check this out here.
ALAGAMEB.
This scene might
toxic waste. Here's a toxic waste bucket right here.
That's pretty good. I'll give him points.
I'm pretty sure that's in the Creator Hub.
I think all this is these stupid crystals.
Oh, I see. That's fun though. That's the whole point, you know.
Yeah, I guess you saw that video I made. I don't know. These old.
There is a normal map on these walls.
Yeah.
Cranked up much too high. But no, it still gives like an interesting effect. It's just,
for sure.
You know, it's different.
You're a big proponent of textures, is that right?
Sorry, which?
Of textures? Is that what do you call them, materials?
Yeah, that one was a normal map.
That's it. Yeah.
Not only did they have a texture, or maybe it's even a color, and then they just threw a normal map on top of it, which makes it look like it has more topology and like more details than it actually does. Like this would be a completely flat wall, but it looks like it's got texture to it, more than texture. Like it looks like it actually has bumpiness, you know.
Normal map. I'm still.
But I am a fan of textures rather than colors. So like if you look at some of these things, like the umbrella, for example, each face on it is just a color. It's not a texture on the umbrella. It's funny, on these assets, I think it technically is a texture, but the texture itself is just a color palette. And then they take each individual polygon on the model and assign it to a color.
Yeah, okay.
On that texture map. So it's like, yeah. Anyways, same. I think a lot of the assets are like that, so they only had to load in one texture that has every different color in like tons of different shades.
Yeah.
You'll notice a lot of the original stock Decentraland assets have that, and I don't think it's uncommon to do that in, you know, other games or creative platforms or anything. But
yeah, okay.
I'm more of a fan of textures. Not saying that all colors don't look good.
Gotcha.
Sometimes it can.
Well, this scene's not quite as refined as it is as Ambrosia or Daikenz.
No.
You know, this could be a template too, maybe. Who knows? But from like 2019. Here's your crazy castle playground freak show. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Daikenz.
What's next?
Well, those are the only three I had. Kind of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's have a finale scene that's like something.
Yeah. Well, we could go back to makes there for a second and.
Sure.
Do you want to do that and just we can stand outside and wrap it up?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you where are we going?
What do you think the best way to do this is? We could either click the map and find it on the map.
But we can't get to the map in the world.
No, yeah, you press M.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well done. Okay.
All right, I see a bunch of people. Oh, that's Metagami Mall.
Is it this up here? There it is.
Hold on.
Can you see my... minus. You see, it's weird. It doesn't. It's like jump in, but I don't. What are the?
Oh yeah, look.
What are the
If you zoom in, you can see a bunch of people there.
Yeah. All right. So should we just jump in there?
Yep.
All right, jumping. See ya, ALAGAMEB. I don't think ALAGAMEB's worth saving, but if Ambrosia is, a unique scene, then it's definitely staying. Now, I'm finding recently. It's Poutine. We're in trouble.
Oh wow, there's quite a few people here. Very cool.
I'm getting I'm lagging out a bit.
You know what I want my smart wearable to do? I want it to start a bar fight.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna come in here and start a big bar fight, and it's gonna be a brawl.
We should. There's got to be a couple punching emotes. We should pretend to have a fight in the bar here.
Okay. I think we need to make one of those, community emotes or whatever they're called, where it's like, except getting punched by this person, and you can walk up and just haymaker them, and then they lay out on the ground, knocked out. It'll pop up like, "Do you want to get knocked out by PepeGawd?" And then you can click yes, please, and then you click yes, and then boom, there it'll happen, just like that.
All right, future adventures being planned on the spot here. Being able to punch each other in a bar.
Well, I would prefer if it was like gamified in some ways, like who can stay on their feet the longest time. That's who wins the wearable.
All right. So, is there anything else you want to add? I think that's it's good to end it here at Makes. Nice busy Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for.
They're exploding in the air.
Thanks for coming along on the mystery journey. I know it wasn't that exciting, but I thought it would be a bit more fun if you didn't see them before we went.
Yeah. No, that was really cool.
So
that's an interesting fact too about worlds and names that change hands.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I'm ruining my ability to go through and try to find ones maybe other people will copy this idea, but let's face it, it's not really gonna happen, is it?
What other? Yeah.
Well,
hey, somebody will try it.
Yeah, maybe. So. Okay. Well, that's another. I don't think this is a journal entry. This is a side journey. Let's call it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if we need to number them like that. I mean, maybe those are just. Anyways, both of us agreed. I think that we want to do more videos in general, and it's fun. So.
All right. So this is our non-journal entry. Au revoir.
Yeah.
We'll do more journal entries for the bigger events, and we'll keep that going. So, okay, thanks a lot. Have a good night, everyone. See you later. Whoop.
Bye.